Alrighty, we are live. I just need to get the stream manager up because Streamlabs OBS is being dumb. It doesn't want to load the chat widget. Can I just pop it out? Nice. Thought you're like, oh my god. Alrighty, sick. Sick. Hello friends, Reckless Temps here. Today we're going to be trying our first Lord of the Rings draft. We're going to do... I guess we're playing against people, and it's going to be ranked. I have a lot of draft tokens burning a hole in my pocket, so... it's going to be sweet. Sauron the Necromancer, 5 mana, 4/4 menace. When it attacks, exile target creature from your graveyard. Create a tapped attacking token. That's a 3/3 Wraith copy with menace. Exile it unless Sauron is your ring bearer. Draw a scry for seconds. Whenever Goblin Orc deals combat damage, draw a card. That's like kind of like 2 drops in this set. Whenever Goblin Orc. I'm just gonna pick the rare but go through the pack. So if Sauron wasn't here, I really like this card. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Create a food for 3. Alright. Gollum almost looks happy there. Just getting whacked over the head. Alright, let's just confirm pick. Alright, someone also rare drafted. Bounce 2 things. Amass. Aomer. Pretty good. Buy a second card each turn. It's gooder. There's no real good black cards here. Almost tempted to just take the Azorius card. But maybe Aomer might be fine as well. I don't think black-green works particularly well, though this card's pretty sick. I'll just take the single color card. So I'll just go with the uncommon, whatever. Alright, so this card's actually kind of bad. Just in my experience, it really needs to be in a scry deck to do anything. Otherwise, it's a 3/2. For 2, enter the battlefield. Alright, we have Claim the Precious. I'm probably just picking that. Whenever Theoden or another human enters the battlefield, target creature gets double strike. Pull into turn. Hobbit Stink's pretty good. This card's also kind of decent. But, removal's removal. Bitter Downfall. Yeah. These are also both premium commons, right? Like having a 6-drop, that can also be a land, very nice, and bats. Pretty decent. Like, obviously depending on how your deck's built, if you're not making or sacking a lot of tokens, it can get kind of sussy, but yeah. So this is fine. Ooh, Foray of Orcs. This is actually kind of tough. I kind of want to stay in black, but... Huh. Maybe I take that as staying black-red, but I guess, like, we don't even know we're going to be red. I don't think this card's particularly good. 4 mana, 2/2 flash. Oh, so just all the uncommons and rares are gone. I think this might be good in Commander. I'm just gonna take Troll. It's just generically good, right? Like, we don't really know where we're gonna particularly go in this draft. Storming of Moria is kind of funny with bats, though. And I'm sure we can get some more later on. think this card's just really good. Late game good, and early game can help us even out our development. Lost to Legend, pretty powerful removal spell. Combat trick, attacks, tap, nah, bounce. The combat trick's not bad, but I think we can get him later. So it's either I take the white uncommon, or I could take, this card's kind of meh, or I could just take the Firesmith. You know, I'm gonna take this, just to stay open a little more. Raise Dead with Tempt, another Ambush, Torment. Lancer. Okay, I think I might pivot towards red. Raise Dead, -2, exile it. Ooh. Man, people really don't like this Lost to Legend card. I think it's really good. But also red seems open, whereas white doesn't actually seem open, it's just people don't like this card. I guess I take the bad removal spell. When it dies, amass 1. Wow, yeah, there's some good picks here. What's that curve look like? I'm gonna take the 2-drop. Our top end's already looking kind of well developed. As long as you control a goblin or orc. Alright, so currently we're not really set up for this card. I don't think Inherited Envelope's particularly great. Sure. I actually think this is a fine pickup. So maybe we're just gonna be black-red aggro. Oh, so we got the Flamesmith back. Yeah, so I guess we're just black-red aggro, and we're just gonna curve out like a mother trucker. Cast into fire. Horn of Gondor. Pretty good card. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on this. That creature was an orc, put 2 instead. Mass. This dude. It's just Horn of Gondor, right? We have 1 human. 2, 3, 4. We actually do have humans. It's like, you really just need 1 for it to be kind of crazy. When this or another human enters the battlefield under control, creatures you control get 1/1. 4-drop, kind of high. Creatures your opponents control get -1/-1. Ring temps. Rush the room. We probably only want 1. Sack a thing. Sack a creature, draw 2, draw 3. Yeah, I'll just take this dude. This little trumpet blast guy. Do we want another 2-drop or Breaking the Fellowship? The problem is, it normally you're just gonna be killing, like, the second best creature your opponent has instead of their best. Probably still have a blocker left. I think we want this from a more generic, or like a more engine-y kind of deck. I'm just gonna take Vanguard. We're looking decent playables. Alright, so we have Lash, which I'm kind of more down on than I was a while ago. Come on. Yeah, red X can't be prevented, does X damage to creature, X damage to target creature, and 1 to each other creature with the same controller. Yeah, just high tier removal spell. Moto, Arena, such a good program with its Drake functionality. Kappa. Stern Scolding, kind of late, honestly. This card's real big blowout. Whenever this or another creature you control with power 4 or greater dies, amass 2. I don't really have a lot of 4 power things. Might just take Berserker, honestly. That might be like super cringe, but just keep that curve nice and low. Yeah, it's probably cringe. So when you start getting more of these two, and like if you have a 4/4 amass and they die, ooh. I don't know which one I want, either Relentless Rohirrim or the Spearmaster. Maybe I'm supposed to pick up like the first Lash. I think I'll just take Spearmaster. Pseudo Haste, Fiery Inscription, Ring Tempt whenever you cast, do 2, Lash number 2, Orcish Medicine. Oh, this is tough. I don't think we have enough. Fuck. Yeah. Wizard's Rockets? Nah. I think I'll just take, Mordor Muster. Probably not playing this Fiery Inscription. I'll take the Black Breath. I don't know if I'm going to be sideboarding it in. 1 Falter might be fine. Destroy target land or artifact. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. One of these could be good to help us push lethal. We already have a Black Breath. It is funny how we pretty much have a deck now. Does X damage each creature whenever one or more creatures your opponent controls die, create a treasure token. I don't think this is good in our deck. I might take it anyways because it's a mythic. But this isn't really the account I play. I have 3 accounts. This account's more of like a red-green beatdown account. Honestly, it might be kind of cringe, but I think I'm just gonna take the 2-drop. Like, yeah. Also, oh, whoa. Second AMR. Hey game, can you, blow it up? When it attacks, if you control a creature with the greatest power among creatures on the battlefield, create a 1/1 soldier token. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, the 5-drop's so rich. Which is why I didn't want to take that 4/5 in black. Four, can't attack unless you control a orc or goblin. Orc 1, goblin 2. Can't block, can still attack though. Muster. Oh, Grant's nuts. If you control an army. So 2, 3. Oh, maybe we're not supposed to pick it. This might be cringe. Might be a misplay. Really like Lancer. Strider. Yeah, let's get that Lancer in here. Because it's got, Menace, right? So... Oh, Smite the Deathless is really good. I wasn't really high on, this card before, but after watching a couple streams, it seems a lot better in Draft. Getting that extra 2 damage is good, putting a lot of units in play, so you can, like, you have ring targets or things to sack to lash. You also have, like, the dudes that pump stuff, like, it's just, like, there's a lot of value in having just, like, a lot of shitty 1/1s. I think we only want 1 cast into fire. Oh yeah, we were missing 1 lash, so getting that's good. Second rally. Morgul Knife Wound. Sure. Like a combat trick. I am missing a, what's it called? The 1 black mana, that touch thingy. No relevant pick. Let's take another 4 drop. I don't think we'd ever want to rush the rooms. We might not even play the first. Thanks for keeping my piles, Arena. They're always helpful. The thing I don't like about Morgul Knife Wound is creature can still block. Maybe that's fine though, because they're still paying 2 life. How many 2 drops do we have? 11? Wow. Or bag of Minas Morgul. I see what I think I know what I did wrong. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we'll do the deck building different way. Edit, private, public. Alrighty, so now the stream is public. And it's set to private because I was testing out Streamlabs stuff earlier. Chat widgets. Alrighty. let's start building this deck up now. Oh no, I don't think I'm playing War Beast. Can I pop out chat? Sick. Just put it over here. Minimize this. Excellent, excellent. Live chat. Alright, good. Bitter downfall. I don't know about Grand. Just because my human count, or my amass count might not be as high as I expected when I picked it, and I was running out of time. So Grand, if you control an army, Grand's an artifact creature. Yeah, so this thing's nutter butters when you have an army in play. I'm not playing Haunt. So we have, let's just count this as two armies, 3 armies. Yeah, it's just 3 armies. I don't think that's quite enough. I'm gonna put Cast into the fire in the board for now. If we play more, maybe that'll change. I like keeping 1 Rush the Room. Maybe we're too high on non-units. So I'm at 43 cards. I think we want 17 lands. Maybe I can be brave, go down to 16, try to rely on the Arena Fixer, and we have a Swamp Cycler. Sauron still seems fine. Amber fine. Win this or another human. Creatures you control get 1/0. I think that's fine. Horn's good. I like the Lash with the Rally. I guess we only have 1. This becomes block, deals 1 damage to each creature blocking it. I really would have liked if I had the Death Touch card, because then, wait, is Death Touch just combat damage? Maybe it is. It's been a minute. I definitely want to keep this. This is fine. Oh no, all the 2 drops seem good. Maybe I just trim one of the Spearmasters. I really want to try Fire of Orthanc. I think Rush is fine. Fear Fire Foes. These Bitter Downfall's kind of expensive. I think 16 lands might be a little ambitious. It's just going to be too good, though. That one's probably really hard to deal with, too, especially since we have a reasonable amount of spot removal. Like, we can probably get our hits in. Yeah, let's cut that dude. We're not overloaded on Tempt. Maybe I just cut the 1-drops. Just have a nice little curve. I think we're still good on humans, right? 5 humans. 6 humans. Might be a little light for Horn. I don't think it's crazy. And let's, change the lands. This account doesn't have... Oh no, it does. Sick. Just get all these out. 17 lands. Right? Yeah. Oh, I guess I can put a card back in. What shall we re-add to the deck? Not feeling a Black Breath. I do not like this card. Yeah, the instant and sorcerer count I don't think is high enough for Fiery Inscription. I'll just put in Spearmaster. It's another human. Actually, no. Let's try Lancer. Just keep the curve nice and low. All right, so let's try out the deck. We have found our round 1 opponent. We're going first. 2-drop Horn, 4 lands. Reluctant Keep. We have good 5-drops and stuff. What do you got, bub? Forest, alright. 5th land, exactly what we wanted. Lookout. Perfect. Okay, it's at least red-green. They should block. That'd be cool. Alright, I guess we're horning. It's horning time. If they have spot removal, they might just spend it on Soldier, hoping to screw us over. Brandywine Farmer. Alright, you have a FUD. It's at any time, so we can keep our mana up. Pretend we have things. When a creature... Yeah. Gimli. We should probably attack with Farmer. Alright, we have drawn many lands. I think we just pass. See what they do. Maybe I can just keep horning. Though Gimli is good at countering horn, funny enough, so can't be too cocky. Uh, 1-1, okay. Yeah, it's just gonna beat him up. We're taking damage. So, I could have got 2 more damage before the game's done. Oh, let's make 2 more humans. So this is for 8. We're gonna go down to 8. I could just double block Rush and tap Slam Troll. It's not the best, but... This game just would have been so nuts if we, had a human earlier. Alright, I play 6-5, go. Alright, they're gonna scry me a river. Alright, get in there, troll. That might have been an ambitious attack. Huh, that, wasn't so great. Oh, that's a card. Blow up their mountain. No blockers. Activate, put two humans into play. Pump this dude up. Bam. Got him. Oof. Yeah. I think they, were a little confused on how the card worked. Alright, +1 win. Are both chat boxes on? Yeah, they are. Alright, let's turn that one off. There we go. Assume they thought it would... Yeah, exactly. It is weirdly worded, I think. Alright, we're still recording. We're on the draw. I don't know, hand seems fine. Maybe these are like boomer keeps, but... Maybe this was better. Yeah, Horn of Gondor did a lot that game. So good. Yeah, I had like, I had a few turns. I'm gonna just block, see what they do. Uh, 3/3, Smooch. And it scries too. Alright, well, our deck has a lot of removal in it, so hopefully we, draw one. Also, a human 2-drop would be kind of funny. Land. Everywhere you want to be. Well, at least the race is going decently. And it seems they are having mana problems. So many woes. Yeah, we just play Saruman, or Sauron. Sauron pass. Can't really get past the 7/6. Oh, they have a fight spell. So, cast into fire would be really sick here. Just, you know, shoot 2 of their things. Maybe the card's just good. Right? Like I just... Like, you got it, you kill it. Like, good job. Moving on. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of want them to block something. It's probably better to just play all my spells. And then I block something and we play this to take it out, push an extra point. Yeah, right, like, that just seems pretty good. Like, now they gotta keep everything back. Sauron represents, like, a ton. If we draw any instant of sorcery, we kill him. That was lethal? Oh, true! Formation point can't. This is what happens when you play Runeterra too long and you have the Oracle Eye. Yeah, counting's for attackers, apparently. Yeah, they're tanking. Yeah, so they have 4 blockers, but Sauron represents 3, essentially, right? Because he has Menace. So what, we have 7? I wonder if they're tanking or if they've saltily closed the game. So, Duncan, are your messages appearing on screen in a relatively prompt fashion? Because that was an issue I was having with OBS for a while, but after reinstall it seems to have been fixed. Yeah, it appears my opponent has saltily closed the application. Yeah. Yeah, like 5 seconds I think is kind of the good thing. I think Twitch sometimes does it in like 2. Yeah, like before it was like, it would show up in chat, like, I assume promptly, but it wouldn't show up on screen sometimes for like 30 seconds, a minute or two. It was really annoying. No snitching, but I'm here. Well, yeah, I for sure. Blockmage 665. I won't ratch out. Happy to know I'm contributing to the economy. Yeah, it appears our opponent was quite salty over how that game went. And yay, we leveled up. Full tilt magic. Exactly. Oh, play. Play. Alright, so how do I... yeah, I should just close this then. Move this here. Yeah, and now the only problem with Streamlabs is my chat box doesn't want to sign into YouTube properly. Alright, so we're on the draw. Our opponent's mulled to 6. We have two drops. A Bitter Downfall and a Sauron. Keep. Oh. Yeah, I accidentally had this stream set to private. Because I was testing out the chat box like a couple days ago. Creatures you control get 1/1, 2 less if you control a legendary creature, 5 tap or 3 tap. Well, probably... oh yeah, true. We should probably wait a little, right? Try to get a 3 for 1. Yeah. We could have shot it off there, but, you know, if we draw land, they play something with 2 toughness. Get them. Nope, smojis. Let's go for the attack. Without the block, because this thing's pseudo-unblockable. At this point in the game. Unless someone uses a combat trick. Smoj. Is this how my line ends? Okay. Sorcery. We have no humans in play. Yeah, so we're gonna hold off on Horn for a while. This little dude gets in there. Gotta give him that. So... I think I'm gonna block the 3/3 with an army and then Bitter Downfall it. Oh, they have 5 mana up? That doesn't really change my plan, though. Blood for the Blood God. What do you got, bub? Exile that creature you own, then return to the battlefield under control the ring taps you 2 mana. Okay. I have been outmaneuvered. Can I draw land, please? Can I please draw land? Please, one time game. Motherfucker! I'm not mad, you're mad. I think we're getting to the point where I just have to shoot it off. Fuck. This would be so good. I'd be such a gamer. You know, I'm gonna offer the Flamesmith. We're trying the bait. Oh, fuck me, I forgot how how the ring works. Oh, I'm so bad. Yeah, that was a very bad attack. Sadly, this activated ability was up, because when you tempt one, the creature becomes legendary. That was just a Omega punt. Admittedly, I can still fire this off and shoot a few things, but I think now we're just getting to the point where... I gotta try to play for, like, a blowout. Yeah, these, are kind of, obscured. Alright, well... hopefully this works, and it does. This attack might be a little drunk. Rally. I'm just gonna stay back. Or poke with one thing. They have 7 lands in play, so we're up cards on them. We're up a lot of cards on them, we just need to survive. Basically, I need to live long enough to get this horn down. And we're good. I kind of want to wait till I have 6 lands, so I can have Rush the Room for this. And also even for this. I think Sauron's actually the right play here. Reasonable. Make a human. We might have it. We might have it. Unless they have the Demolish that also falters. That is not it. But it's close. They could kill us next turn. Screw beats flood kind of game, exactly. Exactly. Game marker 3-0. Thirty's fine. Yeah, here, I'll just do a quick looky at the deck. We have a Lash, Lancer, Rush Room, Fear Fire Foes, 2 Vanguards, 1 Gore Bag. That's the thing, if it Goblin Orc hits, you get to draw a card or to make a treasure, Mordor Muster, 2 of the Goblin Dudes, 2 Airborne Flamesmith, 1 Rally, 1 Smite the Deathless, 1 Claim, 1 Horn, 1 Bear Downfall, 1 Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold. Just pump stuff. It's really funny with Horn too, or with Rally, because you get big damage. I'm trying out 1 Fire, just because I was told Falters are good, so trying it out. 2 Aomers, so doing pretty good on that end. Having Bombs, Sauron, 1 Troll, and 17 lands. Done. We're going first, but we can't do anything till turn 2000, so let's try a mulligan. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna put Rush on the bottom, and yeah. So Sandblock considers the 1-mana attack was as a land. Curious what you think. Half a land? Land. Yeah, maybe a full land is more accurate. Yeah. In best of 1, it actually might be better to think about it as a land because of the auto smoother. But you think in like non-rigged games. I don't know. Yeah, maybe in BO1 it is just the land, and maybe I should just play 17 or 16. The thing is, I really like the Lancer in like all-in ring decks, but I don't like it as much. I'm just gonna play these 2 next turn. What was I even saying? Oh no. Oh yeah, the Lancer, the 1/1. I think it's more of a build around. I don't think it's a generically good card. It's essentially my thesis. No Saruman's trickery. I thought these were humans. I'm not smart. I probably would have been better just cranking the ring. That is not a euphemism. Yeah. It's hard because it's not like a... Because it's not like oh, it's half a card or whatever. It doesn't know the lore. Shame, shame, shame. It's probably worth a mana though, right? Like, at least that's how the game seems to value it. I'll just keep it in hand. Like, how much, like, do you need to make Skulk good, right? And the legendary thing. Like, that's just, I don't know, like, looting's good. Looting's so good. Like, I think Temp 2 is when, like, that's its glow-up phase, right? That's the part of the movie where the ring gets a makeover. So we take this, right? We take these beats. I'm not blocking. So we might as well attack. Alright, so I don't know if anyone, like, wasn't aware of this, but Horn of Gondor is a bomb. You should keep track of what's a human and what's not a human. Okay, I will chump here then. Because that screws up the clock a little. This has menace, that's why I didn't chump it. Oh, that's good. You. This card's not real. Oh no, my ring bearer! Okay. It's instant speed, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll be good. I'ma just chump. This way we're, what, 11, 12, so I guess Shelob's ambush lets them live. Oh wait, this doesn't have menace. Alright, so they can live another turn if they have Shelob's ambush. Nasty end. Nomad. Alright, we're attacking for lethal. Is this bullying? Let's put some triggers on the stack. Let's put 140 triggers. 13 triggers on the stack. Let's go. What is this, 180 damage? Yeah, let's go. But yeah, I think because of the synergies with that dude, I think Horn is a pretty good card. I think it pushes it into playability. Oh, that's being made into a short for sure. Alright, 4-0 feels good. Horn of Gondor is the entire Goblin EDH goal rolled into one card. Exactly. One card. Humans are just co-opting everything. Okay, so now the chat widget's being a leggy piece of garbage. Feels bad, man. One horn to rule them all. We're going first. We have 1/2 drop. We have 3 lands. Yeah, sure, keep. I think I'm probably just supposed to straight cycle him, because our curve is kind of low, so we actually do get punished for putting this off. Boromir died because he kept using it with 1 human on field only. Exactly. He had 2 hobbits and 1 human. Yep. Classic. Now we're gonna flood. That's the sacred pact made with the luck gods. You land cycle with 2 lands, so you're gonna draw 4 more lands, and you'll be able to have played that 6 drop you got rid of. Sure, get in there. Get in there, trade. They get a mass 1. We play our 2/2. Hopefully they play something. We could Fear Fire Foes them and draw a card. See? See? I'm a tactical genius. 1, 2. Bam. Bam. We'll draw. I can't say no to drawing. I'm too greedy. Oh wait, you sacrifice to do it? Man, reading the card. Whenever goblin you control, you may sacrifice and choose one. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. Well, on the bright side, we get to draw a card. Oh, they have a fight spell. Maybe not. Yeah, because on Arena, when you're hovering over a card, it highlights for the opponent, so it shows that they're reading it. So it's like one of the few tells in the game. Okay, this card is not as good as I thought it was. I thought it was just whenever you hit, you get it. I was just thinking like, wow, this is crazy. Alright, so they're temp 2. Are we racing? We racing. Yeah, it's good, like... But it's not like, you know... It's not as good as it was in my mind. As the LinkedIn, picture indicated. But yeah, if you have, like, Blackgate, or you have, other stuff, you know, it'll be good. Is a combo with Sauron? Oh, I missed the point of damage. If they had yet another busted uncommon, the set would be outrageous. Oh, it's a ring wraith. That's not Not a ring rate. Oh no, I missed 3 damage. No, just one, just one. Yeah, because that wouldn't have procced it. So they, in theory, they should be at 10. Yeah. Except it's a 3/3. Black Wraith with Menace. Rima. Feels smojis. Yeah. So, like, we can still win. For sure, right? This fires is at risk of exploding the opponent. So I play this. Proc. Yeah, so they'd be... Well, they still might be dead here. If they don't have it, they don't... They're Dobbs if they don't have anything. That on board, yeah. Bolter good! Sauron good! I normally skip this or give sad face, but there is evidence I did enjoy that win. Videographic evidence. Yeah, I should send them the good game. Alright, so we got 5 wins. Yeah, this deck's pogging out of control. Bolaracus. Sounds like a Dune name. This is a pretty good hand. 1 drop, 2 drop. You need to make this dwarf look more like a dwarf. That's a pretty good hand. Pretty reasonable. Sacrifice. I kind of wish Magic had like bolded or italicized or like different colored cards on words text. Yeah, so it's just like, just come on, I'm not smart. Just help me out here. Yeah, and if you're enjoying the stream so far, you know, tempt that like button and smite the deathless that subscribe button for more card game goodness. But some of the things you need to remember are not even just keywords but phrases. Yeah, like I would have sacrifice be like blue and like a bigger font, you know? That's like a keyword. Like, not a literal keyword as in Magic, but it's just it's an important word. Let's pretend we have Claim the Precious. Oh no, this format feels really like high tempo. And you might be thinking I'm saying that because I'm playing an aggro deck essentially, but like I was watching a few other streams and like people are putting stuff down. Arena needs the pop outs for yeah. And it's weird because like for some things they do it, but like flying I think has it on Arena, but just random, like Eye of the Beholder, the Eye of the Beholder creature land from AFR, its menace doesn't show up when you read the card because it's nested in the activated ability, and whoever assigned the like, oh, make this thing more noticeable didn't do it. I think that could work, but should be done in the editing process, not the card design. Yeah. Yeah, like when they're importing it to Arena. Or maybe even IRL. Technically, who's the best character in Lord of the Rings? Boromir. Boromir, hands down. Okay, our opponent has done nothing but deliberated. No, I'm not doing it, right? We want to keep it, because we have a smite. Right? For a guy who doesn't make it past the... Whoa, spoilers! Blackmage spoilers! Boromir... I think they actually answered this. It's Aragorn, right? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not that big on the lore. Because Aragorn never got shot at by arrows, so we don't really know his arrow game. We know Boromir's a pincushion. For someone the third age. Yeah, well, I thought Boromir was also, like, jacked as fuck in terms of, like, being a guy who beats the shit out of people. But yeah, they're both, like, crazy. It might just be Aragorn. Alright, so we're definitely ahead on board. The problem is our Sauron isn't very good because I haven't lost anything. Best card. Ooh, that's a good one. What's the best card? I really like Lorien Revealed. Oh, Orcish Bowmaster, right? Yeah, and what format for SDR? Oh, I'm really bad at this game. These tight technical plays. 3 mana white enchantment? I have no idea. Orcish Bowmaster was played in one game in my friend group recently, and it controlled the board, yeah. I had it at pre-release, but I never drew it, so... I like to imagine it would have been real good. Mirkwood's Bats, yeah. I think Mirkwood Bats... I've heard a few people say they think it's a mistake, and I think that's hyperbole. Like... what's Banditry? For limited? Hello, opponent! I wish to battle. Great Wrath enchantment that makes treasures. Oh yeah, that thing. I passed one during the draft. Because, you know, my deck was just all like 2-drops. So it's kind of like, I don't think this is very good. Yeah, it's there, it's there. But it would blow up all my stuff. It would blow up more of my stuff. I'm a keep. I think it's a thin keep. I'm also tempted to just keep Troll in hand. Skill. Two mana, 1/0. When it dies, does damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Traits? they play nasty and they can ping one of my things. Yeah. This card's kind of fucked up, right? It's technically not that obscene right now. Good, but it's sad because this'll still... It's gonna kill something, but that's not this card's fault, you know? The question is, do I just shoot it off now? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm supposed to wait. Eh, fuck it. Kill a 2-drop of your choice. Okay. Yeah, it's tight, I think. The thing I was kind of worried about was if they have another Amasser, it'll get out of range of FFF. So if they have another Amasser, things aren't looking good for us. Ring is tempting. Yeah, it's just like a little slow. I don't know, I feel like this format's like pretty high tempo. Cause like even that black enchantment that makes 3 tapped spirits at Saga 3. Enters the battlefield of mass 2 when you do until gain control of target knowledge or created with a power equal on top of that creature. Damn. Hopefully they don't have a nasty end. Dude, if they took Gorebag, they could have sacked it to draw a card. Yeah, pretty neat take on Threaten. Shoot the ink. Do it. Pew pew. Maybe the whole game is going to come down to Trolls of Khazad-dûm rushing the room. No! They're owning me! They're owning me! Combo! Give me a card. Gimli's axe. Yeah, we're taking 6. We're going to 10. And Menace, damn. Yeah, they have claimed the initiative. Oh, here's a good card. Probably Flamesmith if we're trying to push pure damage. Smooge, they did have a piece of removal. Who's their first one this game? I guess second if you want to count this as removal. Yeah, just getting beat to death by an equipment. That's game. Boom. Rip the 7-0 dream, exactly. Now begins the Great Fall. Okay, so we got a lot of quest progress. What an opponent. Opponent's going first. Yeah, I'll keep. Smooge. Stand there, bub. Deals combat damage to an orc or goblin to destroy that creature. Game, can you let me read this? If you would draw a card while you have no cards in hand, draw 2 instead. File of Galadriel. That card's very good. If you gain life while you have 5 or less life, gain twice that much, and it's a mana rock. Yeah, seems pretty good. I don't have a combat trick opponent. Maybe we'll land cycle patrol this game. Oh no, Faramir. This card is very strong. So do I just cash this in, blow up their mana rock, and push like 5 damage? Yeah, fuck it. Maybe we'll mana screw them. Enters the battlefield. Let's muster. Oh. Happy clap noises. Sacrifice a creature, target Faramir. Back there. Let's go. You gotta love such a tight technical play. No Luxac tomfoolery going on here. Luck gamer? No, skill. All skill. What do you mean? My opponent has 3 lands in play. Hook Reaper, okay. Like, a lot of things trade into 1/1s too in this format. Which is kind of funny. Oh, you gotta block. How many people do you think misclick and just accidentally land cycle on turn 6? Alright, I've committed everything. It's all in play. There's that move from How I Met Your Mother, where when a date's not going well, you just get naked, and it's like, huh? I forgot what they called it. It's very much a crime, technically. Enters the battlefield with a hope counter on it for each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, remove a hope counter from Dawn of a New Age. If you do, draw a card. Then, if Dawn of a New Age has no hope counter, assign a sacrifice and gain 4 life. Let's be their turn 3. The Naked Man, yeah, the Naked Man. And I think Robin does it. At one point. GG! 7-1. Not silver rank yet, though. Gimme. Oh, click through it. Boosties. That show had a lot of straight up sexual harassment going on. Yeah, I don't think it aged well. But you know what did age well? Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth Limited. Thank you for watching the VOD. If you enjoyed it, click like and subscribe for more card game goodness. Yeah, Barney's whole character. I'm going to take a quick break to get some liquids. I recommend, you stretch your legs, get some liquids as well. I'll be playing highlights, and see you in like 2 minutes. Play a 3-4 hired gun. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? What the fuck is this? This is so dumb. Blood. Oh no. Uh-oh. Blood. Paint the dungeons, walls in red, and rejoice. This will suffice for now, but our quest is far from over. You lost track of time. You blacked out. You feel great dread inside you, as if something terrible just happened. Okay, I have just murdered my party. Here lies Enki. Melissa's dead now. Here lies Darcy. The board should explode next turn, right?
Here's our chance. Now who's got the upper
Alright, kaboom.
I will follow this path until the end.
Go on. Kaboom. Good. Oh, they're just dead.
Try to keep up.
That did feel good. It felt like justice. Alright, our greed has been paid off. There's a 7-drop out of our deck.
One step closer to redemption.
We exploded Zoe's board. Well, get the fuck out of my game. See, because I'm not a jerk, I'm not gonna emote them. I'll take the W, like, we can just take the win and not be a dickhead.
It was in the cards.
It was in the cards. The red cards. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it on River Shaper. Is this good? I hope it is. We must definitely keep up deny. Alright. We get to save the fragment. You don't have a good attack. We're just gonna lose to Vengeance. Yeah, fuck off, man. What a fucking dumb game. This adventure has, when the player wins an encounter, they double their gold. Never spend our money.
I will unite the
Alright, let's see how big our Ash can get. So I could just trust they block, but sometimes the computer commits Sudoku. Indeed. Indeed, yeah, I do play the... $15,100. Alrighty. Game record. Hello friends, Aquasam here. Today we're going to be doing a Lord of the Rings draft arena with a token. A token of goodness. Hello, opponents. Opponents. A Q timeout? I have no idea what happens if they, in theory they should get kicked out of the queue, right? Yeah. But, okay, no, we got one waiting. Four mana, 4/4. When attacks, attach up to one target equipped to it to amass X or number of equipment attached. Okay, not the best. Dunedin Rangers, 4/4. Landfall, tempt the ring. Oh, if you don't control a ring bearer, the ring tempts you. Alpha Sauron, and just develop attack player mills 3 cards. Mass X Orcs. Player plays library. Okay, that's a good one. This blue-black isn't a mass color. It's pretty easy. If you don't have a food, make a food. 3/3 for 4. That's the flicker. Tempt ring. 3/2. Sack, blow a thing up. Tap, draw, scry. Work with bats. Claim. And I think it's just a Mouth of Sauron and go from there. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. May cast sorceries as the that flash, 4 mana, 2/4. Whenever the ring tempts you, if you choose a creature other than Gandalf, draw a card. Okay, that card's messed up. Just a battlefield ring tempts you. If a permanent died, put a 1/1 counter. Eowyn is good in the Scry deck, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Hopefully we might be able to treason. Lash is fine, but I think you only want one. I don't think you want that many. Maybe if you're like super mega mass, you could have more and get a chain going, but I think Gandalf's just like a good card. It's pretty wide, right? Like it pays you off for tempting, but it also makes your stuff faster. You can ambush things. Hammer's a gooder. Ring temps you search the library for a card that shows a color with a legendary creature you control. I'm not super high on this one. I think you need a lot of legendary creatures. But the problem is these kind of suck, so maybe I'm just taking it anyway. But maybe I'm just taking, like, Morgul Knife Wound over it. I think Ring Sight's good. Huh. Try it out. Oh, true, it'll always upgrade, yeah. And you just need a creature. Good point. This Temp 1 makes the thing legendary. What if it's a Scarecrow, Duncan, and then I can only get colorless things? I could only get my second Scarecrow. Okay, let's try to get something cheaper. 3/2, dies, ring tempts you. Flash enters the battlefield, scry 1. Elf Pilot. I mean, I'm really looking at the 3 drops here. Sorcery, right? Yeah. I'll just take Berserker. It's a bad ring enabler. Maybe I was just supposed to take Smite. Rush. Oh, Fire Fear Foes is so good, and it's only 1 red. And the problem is none of these cards are, like, particularly great. Like, maybe Deceive the Messenger. But, like, nothing else is that great. Like, Haunt. You might want a copy of somewhere. I'ma just take Fear Fire Foes. Haunt is these. Okay. Tap another target permanent. So she's still ramped, though. She's still a horn turtle that ramps. And is a legendary, so helps with a few other things. Eagles. Arwen's Gift. Tap Enchanted Thing. Actually, it might be this. It might just be Bewitching Leechcraft. Just some cheap interaction. Add 1 mana, only for spell mana, 3 mana mill, 6 mana mill, bounce tempt. Kinda like Easterling. Easterling Vanguard is a blocker. Yeah. Stone Scolding, I think, is pretty good. Horn, Gimli's Fury. Since it's non-token. Well, yeah, it'd be pretty nutty if you could just... Like they did a lot to make a mass not get extra blown out in this set. I'll put a cast into fire in my sideboard. So, also a cool thing is Oliphant helps us, get the mana for Fear Fire Foes. I'm gonna take Shire Terrace. I don't think this card's particularly good, but it is mana fixing, and we do have red. So, dark creature on top of its own lotus library, second from the top, sure. Fury, Knight. Knights, I don't think are particularly good. They do combo with Temp 2. So, you know, if you're able to attack with Temp 2, you can get it big. So this is a very good card. 5 mana, there and back again. Up to 1 target creature, can't block for as long as you control this. Search your library for a mounted card, put it onto the battlefield, and shuffle your library. create Smoke, a legendary 6/6 dragon creature with flying haste, and when this creature dies, create 14 treasure tokens. I am gonna take this. It is a bomb Reno. Now, the only problem is we're probably gonna want a higher amount of red. And like maybe even card draw to try to find it. But I think it's worth it to try to... Yeah. We're gonna be a little greedy this draft. Maybe splash black. Maybe. Oh, you may cast... I don't think this one's particularly good. Treason... Oh, Troll. Troll's a nice one. Has a lot of smite, so yeah, the smite passes really hurts. I do like Troll, because it's also mana fixing. So we have the do X damage to our creature equal to instants and sorks, and it has trample. Nasty End, 5-drop. How many ins? We're only at 4. We're not super spells heavy. I'd even just take this as a ramp card. Like I'm not really sure where this deck is gonna end up, so I don't wanna just take like the Is It Signpost card and not end up getting there. Four mana. Damn, a lot of big thick drops. Pippin. Do I take my first haunt? So Battlefield Scry 1. Let's take the first haunt. Ooh. Lorien revealed. There are so many 5-drops in this set, or another Bewitching Leech Craft, or Birthday Escape. It's kind of hard to say no to just the land cyclers in a 3-color deck, you know? The fact that it fixes our early game if we have problems with colors, but also helps us with the late game. I don't think I've seen an Oliphant all draft. You know, I'm gonna try the Black Breath. I think we're gonna need something like this. Creatures 8. So I think the aggro decks are gonna be real bad, real bad matchups. Another Arwen. Someone's getting super. Wait. So this came from us. Maybe no one's in green blue scry, which is kind of funny. But we're way too deep in. I think I just take Kingfisher. Survivor. Shadow Summoning's going this late too. Dang, maybe I misdrafted. This is a card in our colors. Menace. Honestly, it's maybe even supposed to be the wolf. I think we have a good amount of tempt. We'll put the ring in our board. Put the 5-drop in our deck. I think our creature count's just too small for Dreadful is the Wind. Right, how many humans do we have? We have 6 humans. We have 6 humans. We have Pelargear, Survivor, Vanguard. We have our Ramper thing. And Knights. I'm taking Horn. Grixis will blow the horn of Gondor. It's a flavor win. Oh, claim the precious. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's just read this card though. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters would be put on an army, goblin, or orc you control, put that many +1 on it instead. Right. I'm claiming the precious. It's a mine. Sauron's Trickery. I really like this card in theory for Constructed. I do not like it as much in Limited. It's obviously good in the Scry decks though. I don't think we have much Scry, but 3 mana cancel, amass 1 is a card. It is a card. Nazgul. Nazgul's just good, right? 2/3 dot touch tempt. Oh no, that seems reasonable to me. Seems like a good card. Have many playables. Maybe I won't be playing the red cards. Fiery Inscription could be a thing. God, is this the 3rd shadow summoning we've seen? I could take Shire Terrace. I don't think we're loaded on ways to make a mass. I think we're more like blue-black garbage. Like tempt. Seems to be the direction we're going. Opponents can't gain life. Sacrifice another creature target loses 1 life. If the creature was legendary. I'll take Grima. I don't think he's particularly good. But again, I think we have a good amount of tempt. So, you know, we tempt 1 something and then huck it. And then amass 2. Maybe I'm overvaluing how much tempt we have. One. Oh, sorry, this is Horn of the Mark, not Horn of Gondor. Cringe. Why are there so many horns? Whenever 2 or more creatures you control attack a player, like the top 5 cards of your library, you may reveal a creature card from among them, put in your hand. Oh, this card is not good in our deck. Okay, I was just rare drafting. That's what happened. Just rare drafting. Already have Sam's Desperate Rescue in the sideboard. Yeah, I'll just take this. Sure. 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 You know, if we don't play red, God, these shadow summonings, it hurts. We saw a Denethor too. Someone could have had like just a broken black-white deck. Feels like that draft went on a while. I'm still gonna splash this, I think, off of the terrace. Am I gonna play 15 lands? I could. In theory, I could. Attempt. Wait, no, this is attempt payoff. Remo Wormtongue. Nazgul. Nazgul's a tempter. Black Breath. I actually think it could be a fine card. Urukai Berserker. Claim. Claim is technically a tempter, so yeah. We'll put it over there. Just trying to keep track of all my stuff. I don't want to use any of the Warhammer sleeves, because it feels like I'm gonna get punished. Because it's like, oh, they might think I'm goblins because I'm playing them. I don't think we want survivors. Oh no, we want 7. How many block cards do we have? Because we have 1 troll. 12. Maybe that'll work. It's just rough because Claim the Precious is double black. Maybe we do. Maybe I just can't run Fearfire Foes. So this would be 15 lands, but we have 4 cyclers. So I guess if I wanted to go super crazy, right, I just go 14 lands? This is technically